recording now?
Yes, I'm recording. We got Kelsey painting, trying to get in my videos. Okay, so I'm here for a layout update. I've only made one so far. Kelsey, knock it off. So a couple things is we are going to repaint this and turn it, Kelsey, into a Norfolk Southern -8, which, walk through all this junk, is over here on my, pulled up on my Chromebook. So my dad also has a couple pictures that we can model off of, but so we're still going to leave the number 7738. I believe I'm going to figure out how to put a small staging yard under here that maybe we could have like a switch track go down to underneath. I don't know, but I do want to figure out to change the couplers on these. That'd be really handy. But so this is gonna be 2 tracks main line all the way around still. We're going to replace that Rail Power 1300 with a I believe like a Digitrax 20 train DCC controller. Also operates the sound function. But so, or we can change. Oh, Kelsey, she's gonna completely ruin that.
Hey, it's my thing anyway.
We're gonna change, or we'll convert it into a -9 because if it's a -8, that light has to be up on the roof, and it'd be a lot easier not to worry about that. But we would have to put ditch lights in because there currently are no ditch lights. And it's a little like a little silly thing where the train's lights only turn on when it's moving. So I think we should figure out how to change that, but I think that'll be something that we can fix through DCC. And then coming over here, I have the layout, what it would look like. I had a whole nother thing laid out, so I'm not done modeling this yet, but I have the yard pretty much thought out. It'd be a 6 to 7 foot first track per yard space, because the largest car we have currently is 8 inches long. So we could probably fit a decent amount of cars on that. And then the top track will probably stay empty, so you can use it to put the locomotives on here, and we'll have some detailing, have like a refueling place right there, and then that will be able to fit 2 locomotives with enough room, so they don't have to be coupled. And the cars I have this will be 40 cars, 3 center beams, 5 box cars, 7 tank cars, 12 hoppers, 5 auto racks. We'll probably not do auto racks because they're expensive and we're kind of on a budget. 5 hopper/trash cars and 2 coil cars. And then for the locomotives we have number 1 as SD70 ACE. Number 2 is a heritage unit of some kind. Locomotive number 3 would be a -9 with a P5 horn. Another would be a -9 or an ES44AH, ET44AH, one of those kinds. A high hood for switching operations, with a Leslie RS5T horn, I believe. And then if we were to do a locomotive number 6, we could do an SD70 Mac, or an SD70 ACC, or an SD60E. Or we could even do a Conrail Cadillac, which is an SD80 Mac. And then I kind of want a tier 4 locomotive. So this is 10 feet worth of length. That is 4 feet wide, and then that would be a 2-foot extension, I believe, for some sort of industry we could do some more switching on. But so yeah, that is what I am thinking so far. It'll be all flex track. Oh, and there's my dog. Be all flex track.
Let's go on couch. Go on couch.
But so I'm thinking, since the steam locomotive is the NC and STL, which is owned by CSX, I believe, we could repaint it instead of saying the Dixie Line and NC and STL. We could repaint it to say like Erie on the side, because we live pretty close to Lake Erie. We live a couple hours away from Lake Erie, but it's a place where I've done some growing up on, so we could always have that. So I think next time I go to like Fostoria, Iron Triangle, or some place where I can go watch trains, and my dad comes, he can take some pictures and stuff, and we can model some cars. Like, I need to couple these together. Okay. But so we can probably add some graffiti to the Baltimore and Ohio car. And that was weathered pretty good. We bought it at a train show. And then I don't know how much I'll be using that Norfolk and Western hopper, but I think I'll be taking some pictures more to model some of the cars off. And so, if you have any ideas on any buildings to model, places, scenery, things to do, let me know in the comments, and I can try to do some thinking about that. But the train table will come out to here, which is a pretty good length from all the way over here to here. We can still run 15-car trains, because I can still use 2 engines on the front. But, so, I do kind of want to have some sort of a grade, but, I don't know, I'm lucky to be even able to have a 10x4. But I think having a grade would be cool. We could always, I don't know, have a track branch off or at the curve or something, and they can come up to here, and there'd be like a turnaround, and then could go back to like an upper level or something. But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of thinking. Or we can always have that be like a little short line.
But you're still gonna do a barn, right?
Yes, Kelsey. And then we gotta do a horse farm for Kelsey, because she likes horses.
I show them too.
Yes, and she shows them too. What was that?
I don't know, my foot.
Oh my gosh. But so yeah, that's the second layout update / video. So yeah, that's it. So,
Bye now.
yep, bye. Like, if you want to.
And subscribe.
And subscribe if you're not already. I'm super close to 30 subscribers. I gotta get editing at some point when I have time.
Like tonight.
Maybe tonight I can start editing, but I'm gonna do my top catches for trains so far. I'm planning on doing 2 videos, like a 2-part thing, because I said I was gonna do one for 20 subscribers, but I never got to it. Yes. But so I will. If I get to 30 subscribers, I will premiere for like a super subscriber special for 20 and 30. But I got a cool one that you guys will probably really like. It is. It's 2 CN locomotives that you don't see very often pulling a tank train at Berea. Or Berea, whatever you want to call it. The others are 2 NS at Fostoria. And I still gotta figure out the 4th one. But, so, that's all I'm gonna tell you. So if you want to see these, then
Subscribe.
yes,
Like,
you smash that subscribe button, and I'll premiere.
Hold smash.
Yeah, whatever she's saying. But so yeah, that is it for this one. I think once Dad and I get get this thing repainted, and put the ditch lights and stuff on it, we will run this. I'll do an update when that is done. But so there's even some dudes in there. That's a little better. So yeah. So there will be more future layout updates. So yeah, like and subscribe for more. Dad and I still got to convince Mom to let us do this. So hopefully we still can. But so if not, then all these layout updates will be a waste of time. I'm joking. But yeah. So that is it for this one. I will do some more later on. So yeah, goodbye.